And that's the player introductions completed. Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Well, last season, DeMar DeRozan set the all-time record for consecutive games with over 35 points and above 50% field goal shooting. As a fan of the history of the game, to have the privilege of these opportunities, it's something I never take for granted. Brian?
Oh, incredible. Thanks, Allie. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. LaVine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Green. And it's Ball in at the one. And for the Heat, on the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And so it begins, a brand new season, Richard. What are some of your headlines?
I think we're going to see less small ball. I think we're getting back to a little bit more of a physical game. We're going to see the reemergence of the dominant big man. Not just the big man, the dominant big man. And I expect that to continue.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. On up the court. Here's Ball. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Butler, good.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's LaVine. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, one thing LaVine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more
Stream
physical
Elements
brand of
running
ball now.
emoji
We even
robot.
see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Athletically gifted, a knockdown shooter. It feels like LaVine is constantly underappreciated for all the things that he does. While he's a bit undersized for a four, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
LaVine, that one's good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
DeRozan against Hero. Counted. Hero's got 5 points.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
To the middle. The ball's knocked loose. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Butler passes to Adebayo. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
And the Bulls, that's a team that's built to win now. But boy, is the top of the Eastern Conference stacked.
Now here's Ball. Outside LaVine. Shoots over Hero. And LaVine gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
Martin against Green. Pass to Butler. Over DeRozan. And there's another one for the Heat. So looking at the East, where do you think Chicago slots in, RJ?
Boston, Miami, Milwaukee, Philly, each of those teams have MVP-level talents, and it's going to be a battle. I don't know who's going to come out on top.
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. Number 5 is DeMar DeRozan.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
During the 2021-22 season, DeMar DeRozan was amazing, averaging over 27 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds, and he shot 2.
And he makes a first.
Known as a mid-range master with incredible footwork, DeRozan in this game just continued to age like fine wine.
Both shots good from the stripe.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Pass to Ball. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Ball's got his second basket on the night.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
The Bulls making a switch here. Caruso's checked in, and Lowry launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Having a career season at age 32. What DeRozan did is unprecedented, Richard.
Yeah, and he made history by scoring at least 35 points on 50% shooting for 8 straight games, passing up Wilt for the longest stretch. That the NBA has ever seen.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Back to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Butler's got 6.
Yeah, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss. And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Miami on D. Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Puts it up from 12. Yep, that one goes. He has 7.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Here's Levine. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
And stolen by Caruso. Outside Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Now Caruso. Back to Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. Drills it from deep. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls? Knocked loose. Levine with a steal. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Victor Oladipo's checked in for Miami.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game. The Heat making a switch here. Dedmon's checked in.
Dwayne Dedmon.
Hero against Caruso. And Hero with the 3. Hero's got 10. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
So it's Miami now. The Bulls making their last shot. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. Strus, he's checked in for Martin. Here's Hero. He's got 10. Three-pointer. And the Heat, another 3.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
LaVine gets the bucket.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for. That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They have to be careful now.
Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Yurt Sevens checked in for Jimmy Butler. Shot is good by LaVine.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Miami's gone 4 for 4. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Pass to Levine. Soft touch off the glass. Levine's got 31.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And they've settled in quick. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
For three, Oladipo. And the Heat, another three.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Hits a three-pointer. Levine's got 34 points.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip. Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
For three, Oladipo. And the Heat, another three.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to Green. And you're 7. Here we go. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Now just a three-point Chicago lead.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's DeRozan. Oladipo with a block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Oladipo. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Here's Vucevic. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Bulls lead by 5.
What muscle from the big man. Vucevic is no stranger to having to work through contact.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Levine. He's got 34. Green, the pass to DeRozan. Here's Levine. Yep, that one's good. Levine's got 36 points.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
Pass to your 7. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Caruso finds Green. DeRozan outside. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Vucevic has got 3 assists tonight. Hero, the pass to Oladipo. Here's Dedmon. Again, the Heat score.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Chicago leading. Caruso outside. Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan against Oladipo. And it's good. 2 points. DeRozan's got 10 points in the game. DeRozan's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Oladipo, shot's good.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Green. The 3 is up. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Green. 13 points in the game. Hero, the pass to Oladipo. Back to Hero. The 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Here's DeRozan. And again, it's Chicago.
On your jumper, DeMar does something a little bit different. He gets great lift off the floor. That makes his shot so tough to contest.
Now here's Oladipo. He's got 9. Here at 7. Passes to Hero. And again, Miami with a triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Levine. Launches it. And again. It's the Bulls from deep.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Ooh, an open look for Hero. And there's another one for the Heat.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
The three from DeRozan sinks the tray. DeRozan's got 18.
A rare three for DeMar DeRozan. He's a different type of wing. He would much rather step in and knock down the mid-range too.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
The first free throw is good. And so Hero nails both of them. And Chicago has possession. Here's Levine. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. It's the...
Coming out on the court, your Miami Heat.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. We've got Patrick Williams. Terrence Ross is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Terry in at the three. Ross. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
The first one falls. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
Now here's Butler. Fires the three. And the Heat, another three.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it
a chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Oh, got that one up quick. He's got 6.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Adebayo. He's got 5. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And it sends Bam Adebayo to the free throw line. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
First personal foul.
Well, with roster sizes expanding and the addition of two-way contracts, the NBA has 100 more roster spots than around 12 years ago. RJ, how's that changed things?
Well, you just need so much more scouting and development. And you look at the different teams around this league, the ones that have continued success are the ones that are always able to find those diamonds in the rough. It's easy to get somebody good with a top 5 pick. Show me a team that can find somebody with the 30th or 35th pick.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Both good from the line that time. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Hero outside. To the inside. Butler passes to Lowry. The three is up. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist from Lowry. Butler's got 9 points.
When Butler goes for a three, you know he's feeling it. He's generally pretty conservative from the arc.
And Lowry puts up a deep three. Martin finds Adebayo.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth the second look.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Victor Oladipo's checked in for Miami. Oladipo outside. Here's Lowry. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
Yurt Evans checked in for Miami. Dedmon comes in for Martin.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Drummond with the bucket.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Miami's got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. And, yep, it's good. Dedmon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And, guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And they take the lead. And the Heat lead by 2. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Miami. To the left wing. Stolen by Lowry. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
2 loud points from Jimmy Butler, who is a pretty loud guy, and that's a good thing.
Here's Green. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. Down low. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And just a shrewd pass by Lowry. He has a gift for seeing what's happening on the floor and finding. shooters.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woken him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Here's Butler. After the basket by Chicago. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ross has got 13.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man is on the other end. They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
And the Heat making a change here. Strus has checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Terry's checked in for Green. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
A beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Pass to Terry. Over Oladipo. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Give him 8.
Derek Jones Jr.
Outside Strus. Here's Oladipo. Lowry outside. Here's Butler. And again, it's Miami converting.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Knocked away. Drummond passes to Ball. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
For three. Lowry. And again, Miami with a triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in 04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
And the shot goes down. 10 points for him.
As a passer, Ball has great fundamentals. His timing and accuracy are right on the money.
Here's Strus. Second chance effort. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Team foul number 4. Now at the line, Jimmy Butler. 1.
And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Miami has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Here's Lowry. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Pass to Drummond. Right side Jones. Now here's Ross. Covered by Strus. Lets it fly. Again, the Bulls score.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
Some changes for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Drummond, and DeRozan is subbed in for Terry. And Miami has possession. 3-point lead, and he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
That's just unfair with that advantage height-wise. You can just shoot over him from deep.
Here's Strus, and that comes off the assist by Lowry. Strus has got 11.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Ross for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This is fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Here's Ross, covered by Strus, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Martin comes in for Oladipo.
Bam Adebayo.
Heat on D. The 3 from DeRozan. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
You can see his confidence on that shot. DeMar DeRozan catches it, fires it without a pause.
Strus. And again, Miami with a triple.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Jones finds Ball. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Filling it up. Lonzo Ball, more than a passer.
Outside Butler. Pass to Strus. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Terrence Ross.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there.
Miami, he's perfect from the line this time. Chicago trailing here. Outside Ross. Driving in. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Back to Hero. Let's go with a 3. Wow! Now 10 for 10 after that one. He's on fire.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
Ross for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Outside Strus. Pass to Butler. Here's Hero. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Hero's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And can you say unconscious? I mean, just wearing this defense out.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Butler, good.
I like to see Butler with the quick trigger. They don't want him to wait around. They want him fired.
DeRozan finds Vucevic. The 3 from Ball. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's a look they always want him to take. If he's got space, he's got the ultra green light.
Yep, that one goes. Hero's got 37.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
The whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That'll be a second foul of the game. The 3 ball. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. One team gains momentum and the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Tyler Hero has been on display for the Heat. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Coach, it's been a hard-fought game. A lot of hustle plays. What gets you over the hump in the second half?
Well, we just have to keep on grinding. That's what this kind of game is like. In many ways, it feels like a playoff game. But those plays right there, ball in the air, ball on the floor, we got to make sure we're dominating those areas and then make some plays.
We'd love to see playoff intensity there in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami, and having been behind by as many as 8, they clawed their way back. Remember, they trailed after 1, but a great second quarter gives them a 2-point lead at the break. Kenny, let's start with you. What you think about the Heat?
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the postgame.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
Well, they had a strong perimeter game. See, Ernie, when this team executes from long range, those weapons spread out of defense.
And that wraps up the...
Time to turn up the heat with your
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
The defense has to try harder to slow down LaVine. He shoots through just any coverage they've thrown at him.
Lowry finds Butler. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First free throw is good.
Now at the line.
Butler hits them both.
The gritty, hard-working mentality of Butler is contagious. He just elevates his teammates to work on becoming better, too.
Here's LaVine for 3. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed.
Three-pointer.
Vucevic has got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Lowry. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Lowry doesn't have much fear when it comes to drawing contact. All he's worried about is putting up points on the board.
Both free throws good from Lowry. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. Here's Levine for three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Hero, no good.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Lets it go from deep. And yes, another basket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's Hero. A good-looking shot from the wing. Hero's got 41.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Shot on the wing. And Levine with the basket on the assist by Ball. And the Bulls lead by 5.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Tries a 10-footer. Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 43 points.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Back to Levine. Ball outside. Three-pointer. Good. Another from three. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Ooh, poked away. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year. Almost 300 more than anyone else.
And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
Here we go.
Miami calls timeout. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
With the way he's cooking, they have to find a way to run him off his spot.
Adebayo finds Martin. And finished off by Adebayo.
Look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
Here's Levine for three, and again for three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote,
connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. And that three pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And then Adebayo slams it in.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
Outside Butler. 4-3. And again, Miami with a triple.
You love seeing Butler play with this much confidence. Looking for his shots and getting them to go down.
DeRozan for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. DeRozan's got 9 points now in the quarter. Lowry outside. Pass to Martin. Up and in on the layup.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Chicago leading. The 3 from DeRozan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, PA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Levine for 3. Good! Another from 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
Oh, an historic performance by an historic shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
He takes a breather from his ongoing three-point barrage. What a game.
Doing damage on the road. You talk about a big-time performance.
What a special night. I feel blessed to have witnessed this. A new three-point record. Unreal.
And the Heat with some changes. Yurt Sevens checked in for Adebayo. Dedmon comes in for Martin. And Victor Oladipo is subbed in for Butler. Green, the pass to DeRozan. Levine with it. There's Ball with a 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Oladipo, and again it's Miami converting.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
Pass to Green, back to Levine. There's the 3, connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Oladipo, the pass to Dedmon. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Oladipo's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside Levine. Pass to Vucevic. There's Ball with a 3. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Levine for 3, and good! There's another!
What a game from him! 72 points!
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Hammers the lob through.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
For 3, Oladipo. And the Heat, another 3.
You got to tip your hat to him. He's doing all he can to keep them in the game. He still hasn't missed.
On the wing, Levine. Vucevic finds Levine. Here's Ball. And the Bulls tack on.
I like watching Ball be assertive on offense, especially looking for a shot from the mid-range.
And it's Lowry penetrating, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
So close on the finish, and it could have been a three-point opportunity. They're doing some good work at the line this half.
The Heat making a switch here. Strus has checked in, and a change for the Bulls. Drummond's checked in.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad, Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates.
And the basket by DeRozan.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Gets the three to fall. Strus has got 19 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
VA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Strus with the bucket.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
DeRozan finds Vucevic over Oladipo, and Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by DeRozan.
This is Vucevic's comfort zone. Even when the D is good, his offense is sometimes just better.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls. And the Heat with some changes. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Dedmon, and it's Martin in for Strus. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
As pure of a scorer as you will find in this league, DeRozan finds a way to just score points night in, night out.
Lowry, good.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
This one for three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
LaVine against Hero. He got it again. Sensational. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Lowry, and Miami again with the bucket.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside LaVine. Kicks it to DeRozan. Takes a three, and again for three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Really left him alone that time. Oladipo's got 20.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Drummond. Back to DeRozan. Over Oladipo. And again, it's Chicago.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Penalty. Now
and he drops the first.
Tyler Hero. 2.
And so Hero nails both of them. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. DeRozan outside. Pass to Vucevic. 4 seconds left. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You can see the work Vucevic has put into his jumper, the efficient mechanics, and he has such a soft touch.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They just can't And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Green. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Butler, good.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Here's DeRozan. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. DeRozan's got 57 points. Here's Oladipo. And there's another one for the Heat.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots.
Another one goes. Incredible.
That puts him even for third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
Man, I'm at a loss for words. His has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's
another bucket. Wow.
And
man, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What an historic night.
These are the shots coach wants them hunting down, just the easy makes.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Inside. Hero with it. He's picked up by Levine. And Adebayo slams it in.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
The three from Ball. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Butler, good. Butler's got 12 points here in the second half.
And Butler doesn't fear anyone, especially when he's looking to score this close to the rim.
There's the yet another bucket.
And that score moves him up in the right. Record books yet again.
He now stands alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night here. Here's Butler and Miami again with the bucket.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
Here's Levine for three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Oladipo outside. And the Heat, another three.
Goodness, this man is ripping three after three. An incredible display of shooting.
DeRozan against Butler. And the Bulls tack on two more.
DeRozan has every shot, but that mid-range, yeah, that's his bread and butter.
DeRozan against Butler. Again, the Heat score. For Chicago, they've gotten all 7 of their shots to go. Impressive here in the fourth. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. And here is Green. Shot clock at 6. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Kyle Lowry's checked in for Oladipo.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Adebayo. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Ross for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Adebayo. Not going to go that time.